Did you know that over 400,000 people move within the UK every single year? And most of them are trying to escape one thing: stressful city life. But here's the shocker: they're not all heading to London. In fact, some of England's most stunning cities are ones you've probably never even considered. Forget everything you thought you knew about the best places to live in England. Because what if I told you that there's a small riverside city where crime rates are among the lowest in the country, and the locals say they wouldn't live anywhere else? Or that there's a city with Roman-era architecture, but also some of the happiest residents in the UK? Most guides will list the usual suspects: London, Manchester, maybe Birmingham. But those aren't the cities we're talking about today. Today we're counting down to live in England, and this list is based on more than just looks. We're talking real-life livability, lifestyle perks, and even scientific studies on well-being and happiness. So which city is secretly a dream to live in? And which one ranks #1 for pure quality of life? Stick around, the surprises might just change your entire moving plan. Number 5, Oxford. Oxford isn't just a city, it's an atmosphere. The first time you step into the heart of it, there's this quiet electricity, the kind that hums through ancient courtyards and spills into cozy cafes. It's hard to explain, but easy to feel. Oxford lives and breathes brilliance, but never shouts about it. Yes, the University of Oxford is the headline, the oldest university in the English-speaking world, a place where world leaders, poets, and scientists have walked the same corridors you can pass through on your lunch break. But Oxford is more than its university. It's a city of hidden gardens, winding rivers, and neighborhoods full of character, like Jericho, with its artsy vibe and village feel, or Summertown, perfect for families. There's a sense of quiet dignity here, where beauty is in the details. Ivy creeping up sandstone buildings, punts gliding down the Cherwell, the glow of golden hour light on centuries-old stone. And yet, Oxford is thoroughly livable. It's a small city with the benefits of a big one: top-tier schools, an efficient public transport system, rich cultural life, and excellent healthcare. It's also one of the greenest cities in the UK, both in parks and in mindset. Sustainability is part of the local fabric. Real estate, yes, it's pricey, but that price reflects demand. People want to live here, and when you visit, you'll understand why. Oxford isn't just for the academic elite or tourists on walking tours. It's for anyone who wants a life filled with inspiration, surrounded by beauty, and connected to both the past and the future. Some cities speak to your career, others speak to your heart. Oxford does both, in a British accent. Number 4, Bath. There's a certain glow to Bath, not just in its honey-coloured stone buildings or the way the sun reflects off the hills surrounding the city, but in how it feels to be there. This is a place where beauty isn't a bonus. It's built into the blueprint. Bath is elegance without the ego, a compact city that feels more like a timeless retreat than a bustling hub, yet it offers everything you need and nothing you don't. Roman baths, still here, Georgian architecture, every street. But somehow it doesn't feel stuck in the past. It feels refined, intentional, like a place that knows exactly what it is. And people have noticed, Bath consistently ranks among the top cities for quality of life in the UK, and it's not hard to see why. Walkability is high, crime is low, and there's an unmistakable wellness vibe to the entire city. It's not just in the spas, it's in the pace, the parks, the silence you can actually hear. The city also boasts an impressive cultural life. Theatre, festivals, independent bookshops, art galleries, all delivered in that signature Bath style, calm, curated, and never overdone. Nature lovers are spoiled too. The surrounding Cotswolds offer countryside escapes within minutes. And while Bath may lean posh, it's also practical. Strong schools, solid healthcare, and just 90 minutes to London by train. Bath doesn't try to be everything to everyone. It simply invites you to slow down, breathe deeper, and enjoy life more deliberately. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but if you crave a life with beauty at every corner and peace at your core, Bath might be exactly what you've been looking for. Number 3, Brighton. Brighton isn't just a city, it's a mood, a vibe, a feeling you catch the second you step onto the Pebble Beach or wander through the lanes packed with colour, music, and rebellion. This is where the ordinary gets left behind. Brighton is unapologetically itself. It's artistic, eccentric, and wildly open-minded. One minute you're sipping espresso in a retro cafe, the next you're browsing vintage shops next to a guy playing jazz on a ukulele. It's weird, in the best way possible. But beneath the quirky surface lies a very real reason people move here and stay here. Brighton offers something many bigger cities don't. Freedom. Freedom to express, to explore, to live a life that's more about you and less about fitting in. The city pulses with energy. Its nightlife is legendary. Its food scene is booming, from vegan street eats to beachside fine dining, and its festivals, constant. Whether it's Pride, art weeks, or spontaneous street performances, there's always something happening. And let's not forget the sea. Living next to the ocean does something to you. Calms your mind, lifts your mood. Studies back it up. Coastal living has a positive effect on mental health, and Brighton's blend of salt air and sun-kissed charm is hard to beat. It's also just an hour from London, giving you access to the capital without the chaos. Brighton isn't for everyone, and that's the point. It's for creatives, free thinkers, rule breakers. People who don't just want to live, they want to live vividly. If your soul lights up around street art, seagulls, and ideas, Brighton might just be your perfect home. Number 2. Chester. There's something quietly majestic about Chester. It doesn't shout for attention. It doesn't need to. With its ancient city wall, capital city, it has something better. Consistency, character, and calm. In a world spinning fast, Chester is a pause button, a place to breathe, a place to build something lasting. It's not just a city, it's a lifestyle. Timeless, tranquil, and entirely underrated. Number 1. Winchester. And here we are, number 1. Not London, not Manchester, not even Oxford or Cambridge. It's Winchester, a city that proves true beauty doesn't always need a spotlight to shine. Once the capital of ancient England, Winchester wears its history like a tailored coat. Subtle, elegant, and perfectly fitted to modern life. The towering Winchester Cathedral, the quiet flow of the River Itchen, and the timeless Georgian townhouses create a backdrop so picturesque, you'd think it was designed for a movie. But Winchester isn't just a postcard, it's a powerhouse of livability. It ranks at the top of almost every list you can find. Safety, education, income, life expectancy, resident happiness. It's not just good on paper, it feels good in real life. Families thrive here, professionals commute with ease to London, and retirees find peace in the quiet charm of village life, all within one compact, walkable city. The high street is filled with independent shops, artisan bakeries, and cafes that feel more like living rooms than businesses. Festivals light up the year, from literary events to food fairs, all with that classic Winchester polish. And the countryside? Just minutes away. You're never far from fields, hills, and hidden trails. It's the best of England, all in one place. It's not the loudest city, it's not the biggest. But Winchester is the kind of place you don't just admire, you trust, you invest in, you root yourself in. It doesn't scream, "Look at me." It simply whispers, "You're home." And that's why Winchester earns the number 1 spot, for being beautiful in all the ways that truly matter. So which city stole your heart? Drop it in the comments. We'd genuinely love to know where you'd pack your bags for. If you haven't seen our last video, go check it out. It's packed with more gems like this. These videos take a ton of research and love to make, so if you found value here, support us by hitting that subscribe button. It's just one click, but it means the world to us. Thanks for watching, and here's to finding the perfect place to call home.